everyone, welcome back. I am Deepa. I'm a dietitian here, and welcome back to another episode of our cooking classes, which have been happening every Thursday. I hope you are tuning in and enjoying it. And where should I start? Well, the gardener called and said, Deepa, we have some basil. Can you come and pick it up? And I said, okay, definitely, this is a basil season. You know, a lot of nice herbs and everything growing. And when I said I went and harvested basil, I mean I went and harvested truckload of basil. Okay, that's how much. In fact, there was more than this. Do you see how beautiful this looks? It's literally from the it was picked this morning, and the whole room is smelling of basil. It's sweet, it's fresh, and it's just so beautiful. I mean, whole day I have been looking at it, and it's making me very happy, and I think it's going to make you very happy as well, because we are going to go all in with basil today. Okay, we are going to make a nut-free basil pesto to drizzle on our some chilled vegetables that I got it from the farmer that is on the VNA's campus every Tuesday from 8:30 till 10:30. Okay, so you can always come and shop at that farmers market on Tuesdays. But so we are going to do nut-free basil with pumpkin seeds, of course garlic and basil. Then we are going to make a dip with green peas, tahini, which is a sesame seed paste, and basil, garlic and lemon. So we have that as a dip. And the third one is a chia lemon basil iced tea. Okay, and it's going to be fun today, because I have all these three different flavors and you know, dishes coming together. But let's get started. So we are going to start first with the nut-free basil with pumpkin seeds. So I'm literally going to just grab some of the basil here in this handy dandy magic bullet. I'm going to add some pumpkin seeds. Now the reason we are adding pumpkin seeds, because you know, a lot of kids and seniors sometimes, or a lot of people I should say, are allergic to nuts. Traditionally basil is made with walnuts, but pumpkin seeds also have healthy fats and has zinc, which helps with nerve health and digestive health. So I just thought I will switch it up with, instead of walnuts, we will do pumpkin seeds, and these are lightly roasted salted pumpkin seeds. You can use raw pumpkin seeds as well, just will have a slightly different flavor, but all good. And then I'm just going to squeeze a lemon in here. And how can pesto be without garlic? So there goes some garlic, and I'm just going to grind this with little bit of water, just to blend it together, and then we can just drizzle it on the vegetables that are chilling in the refrigerator. So I'm just going to add little more water, but as you can see, it's already getting creamy, and really the aroma is amazing. The garlic, basil, pumpkin seeds, there's no way we are going to go wrong with this. This is better. Look at that. This is wonderful. Oh my goodness. It smells so fresh and it looks creamy, as you can see, and we will just allow it to hang in here for a few minutes, and then we will just drizzle it on some some chilled vegetables. So that's recipe number 1. On to recipe number 2. Okay, green peas. So what I'm going to do, I have some frozen green peas. If you have green peas growing in your garden, make sure you use those. And this is a very interesting dish because you would never think of using green peas and basil together as for a dip, right? But it comes out really, really well. I was traveling once and I think it was in Spain, and there was this old lady who served us this on a nice piece of bread. Can you imagine that? Anyway, I'm putting some lime in here. Okay. And this dip is going to be little zesty, okay, because we have peas which are sweet. We want to balance it out with some jalapeno. Okay, I'm not going to put whole lot because it might be little spicy. And for this particular one, what I'm going to do is just crush the peas on its own first. I'm just going to use the same blade because it's just pesto. And then later on, we are going to add some tahini, which is going to add extra creaminess. So I'm just going to, you don't want to puree this, you want it little chunky. Okay. Okay. So so I have these peas which are a little bit on a chunky side. Just going to crush them just a little bit. Okay, this is perfect, and I'm going to remove that in a bowl. So we have our peas here in the bowl, and this pea dip tastes so good on a piece of bread, even for a breakfast, you know. This is a wonderful, fresh, summery breakfast option. Okay, so now I am going to make the creamy dip, the creamy sauce with some basil, because remember it's going to be all about basil today. That and some tahini. So tahini is basically a sesame seed paste. That's all it is. However, it adds again healthy fat, and it is rich in calcium. Okay, the zinc, calcium, basil has vitamin K. All these nutrients are extremely good for our bone health. Vitamin K is good for our digestive health. Calcium is good for bones, teeth, and all these nutrients are especially beneficial for our seniors. So anyway, I'm just going to dribble in little bit of sesame seed paste here, Now the thing is, we don't need a whole lot of it, okay? And we already put the lime in this. I am just going to put another clove of garlic, and let me see, maybe a little bit of water, and off we go. I am just going to blend it. Something is going on with this magic bullet here, but we will figure it out. Maybe the lid was not put on properly. My goodness, this smells so good. I am going to actually put some more basil in here. I think it can use little more basil, and little more lime juice. So now in this particular dip, we have the creaminess from tahini, the tanginess from lemon, sweetness from the peas, another sweet herby flavor from the basil. So do you see how all the flavors are coming together? Okay. Okay, perfect. So this sauce is done, and I'm just going to drizzle it on this crushed green peas that we did just few minutes ago, and gently blend it. Ideally, we should marinate this for, I don't know, maybe 30 to 40 minutes before serving, because the flavors are going to sip in the longer we keep this. But this is all ready. Second dish in 10 minutes, right? We can't go wrong. So we did our pesto, we have this other sauce, and now the third really fun recipe. It's a drink, right? And it's an iced tea which I've already made. But what I did, I did some ice cubes with basil, chia and lemon. I'm just going to step away and get my tray, and I will show you what I did. Thank you. Okay, guys, so do you see here? All I did, I chopped some lemon, and in this ice cube tray added some water, some chia seeds, and put a basil leaf on top. Okay, just few basil leaves on top. So now we have this ice cubes with all these yummy things in there, and I'm just going to wash my hands because they have garlic smell. And just look how beautiful this looks. I'm going to grab my iced tea. All right, I'm back. So let's start with the ice cubes. I'm so excited about these ice cubes. Oh my God, look at that. Do you guys see it? Wow. Don't worry, I'm the only one who is going to drink it. We'll have clean ones for the others. So I have lemon and this going on here, and just going to slowly pour some iced tea. Okay, and I really like my iced tea sparkling. So I'm going to use this Topo Chico sparkling water. I like the taste of this particular water, mineral water, and we are slowly going to pour that in. Oh my goodness, look at this beauty. Okay, so we have our iced tea ready. And then we have this platter of asparagus from the farmer's market, tomatoes from the farmer's market, radishes from the farmer, and cucumber. And we are just going to serve or drizzle these sauces on top, and really enjoy this dish with our iced tea outside, and that's pretty much it. So as you can see, we just whipped 3 simple dishes, all with basil, everything from the garden, so quickly, nutritious, delicious. You can use these dips as or sauces or pesto as a spread, as a sauce, as a drizzle, as a salad dressing, however you want to. Okay, and instead of soda or anything artificial, maybe juice, this was such an easy, interesting drink to make, because the chia seeds again are a rich source of fiber. They are going to help us with our digestive system. Basil, like I said, has vitamin K, good for our overall health, and peas, tahini for calcium. I mean, we can't go wrong with a menu like this. And like I said, it's good for seniors, but it's good for everybody. Okay, so I hope you guys will make some of these dishes home. If you have a picture, please share it with us. If you need for the recipes, go on our websites to download the recipes. Recipe download link is valid only for 24 hours. So make sure you guys get to download it. But again, I thank you for joining. I enjoyed this particular episode a lot, because everything I got to pick this in the morning. I got to make this cute little ice cubes, and everything from every other stuff is from the garden. It's exciting. Make sure your food looks colorful, flavorful, and I wish you best of health, and I will see you next Thursday around 6. Thank you. So my God.
That worked out